In spiked candy news.
Tight.
Submitted by Pineapple Daddy.
Ooh.
Hell yeah. 3 daycare workers have been charged with giving kids melatonin-laced gummy bears.
That's tight. I need some of those.
That's good. Make them go to nap time.
Yeah, why is that bad?
You would have no problem with someone drugging Taika without
None
you knowing.
whatsoever.
None.
Next video.
Well, I'm glad they chose melatonin because that's naturally occurring in your body.
Yeah.
At least they're caring.
Is it naturally occurring? I didn't know that.
Melatonin, yeah.
Melatonin fucked me up though. I can't take any of that shit. I wake up dreaming still.
I heard if you take too much, it creates spaces in your brain. Is that true?
I don't know. I take a 5 milligram pill,
I don't know much about that stuff.
depending.
Spaces in your brain?
Yeah.
I heard that's ecstasy because it makes your head like Swiss cheese.
I thought it was something about your spinal fluid with
That's acid.
Oh.
I don't know. I've tried melatonin and it doesn't really make me sleep any better. So I don't take it.
I sleep good, but I still wake up tired.
Oh.
Yeah, melatonin helps me out just to get to that point. So usually, let's say my sleeping, like I lay in bed, everything off, it takes about 3-4 hours for me to knock out.
God damn.
Melatonin gives it in 2, so about an hour to 2.
Shit.
If my kid's being little shit, I will beat the fuck out of them. That's my David. That's my David. How was that?
That was good.
That was good? Thank you.
That was really
There it
good.
is.
You have to lean back more though.
Oh, right, yeah.
And then you have to add a little bit more black woman in it.
More, oh, yeah, that's so true. So true.
I wonder if I will hit my kids though, like on a real note. Like I say it, but I'm not quite sure yet.
Because I guess the thing about this is, like, if your kid's being rambunctious and the person drugs them because of that.
But they're a specialist and they're a professional now because they're getting paid for this specific job, and if they can't do it,
But what if they want to just fuck off on their phone for a little bit? And
that's probably exactly what happened.
You know what the rule of thumb is? Don't let your kid be taken care of by people you don't know.
Well, not everyone has that luxury.
I'd rather be dirt poor, homeless, 24/7 with my kids, begging for food, fucking living in the cemetery. I'd rather do that shit than let somebody watch my fucking kid.
Where do you live in the
Why
cemetery?
in the cemetery?
I'll break into one of those nice, luxurious cemetery ones where you can go inside, and then I can make a little house in there.
How do you get air in there? I mean, it's not very ventilated.
No, you know the big, it's like, what do you call it?
Mausoleums.
Yeah, like they're like the size of these 2 tables. They're made out of concrete, and then there's a door.
Mausoleum?
Yeah, I guess that's what it's called.
I'm
it
pretty
looks like
sure.
a.
Tiff, it's not called a
I
mausoleum. Would
think
you give it up?
is.
There's a door.
Because I don't think he's heard
No, you're
me.
right, it is
So I'm like,
It's like a human doghouse, basically.
And he keeps describing it more. The exact place you're talking
yeah.
about. But
Like it's a mausoleum in my crate.
I keep hearing museum.
There's a fruit that's yellow and long and is slightly curved. A banana? Nah, listen.
look, it's not a banana.
If you peel it.
It's made out of guava. Yeah.
So that's where you would.
I will live there.
Rather than letting your kid go to a place where they get drunk.
Hell yeah.
Okay, that was your point.
I don't want nobody watching my kids. Fuck that.
Okay,
That's the point.
All right, got it.
I'm retiring forever when I have kids. I'm retiring.
Why? You will be so terrible, like overbearing to them.
That's my goal.
I had an ex with parents who wanted to know every little thing that was going on in her life and then therefore in my life, and it was the most annoying shit. And they would like want to know that they would make everything into drama because they're so fucking bored.
Oh no, I just want people to play with.
Okay.
That has nothing to do with his kids.
We're gonna do so many fun shit. Wake up, build a sandcastle. After that, we'll kick it down and then build it again. And then after that, we'll play some volleyball. And after that, we're gonna do karate moves. And after it's gonna be a day full of fun every day.
What if one of your kids is like, Dad, I just don't want to hang out with you.
Dad, can we just take a break? Yeah.
I'm pretty fucking tired.
Dad, would you knock it off with the sandcastles, Dad? Every day with the damn sandcastles, Dad.
Why can't I learn how to read? You don't need it. We're building sandcastles.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want play partners. Hurry up and get older so we can do fucking sparring and shit.
That's what Bart tells Taika every day.
Because he wants to wrestle with them and stuff?
Yeah.
I never to say that.
Yeah, you said I
What?
can't wait till you get bigger so I could do more fun stuff with you.
Oh yeah, that's true. Like basketball, swimming, whatever.
That's what I can't wait for is watch my kid watch all my favorite movies for the first time and shit.
Oh, that'd be so awesome.
And then the crushing moment when you realize it's not that significant to them compared to how it was for you.
Oh, that happens to me with music all the time when I'm showing Isaac like my favorite songs and he's like, eh, and I'm like,
You got ugly taste. That's what he's thinking.
We always do that though to people. Like I love doing that. I did that to Nikki for like the first year we were dating. It's like, oh, this movie, it's like the best movie. It'll blow your mind. All this shit. And then you're like, watch her watching it like, and then she, by the end of it, she's like,
I showed Mariel the movie that was one of my favorite films and she almost left me. So Remember? I saw the devil.
Yep. Oh. She cried.
Oh, because it's scary.
Yeah.
But she told
He
him.
showed her it in a fucked up place, right?
It was Hawaii.
It was a beautiful.
It was Hawaii, and it was a room full of people.
We were all there.
Breeze coming in.
That's a spiritual place, though. You know what I'm saying?
She kept telling him, I don't want to watch it. I'm terrified of scary movies.
And all I said to her was like, if you don't love this movie, I hate you. That's all I said.
Yeah, that's it.
That's all I said. I didn't say anything bad.
She didn't love it, so what's going on?
Our relationship.
Been on the rocks now.
Yes, still on the rocks. No, I didn't realize.
I
like,
was sleeping.
How scary it was for him. Yeah, he fell asleep.
Yeah, I kept waking up to hearing Mariel scream. I was like, oh shit, did somebody die? Oh, they're just watching a movie.
I mean, there's a very like intense scene in the beginning, and like she just had to wait for the retribution. So the reason why that happened, there's a purpose in it.
Well, you can't just describe it to Steve. You can't describe your girlfriend to Steve like this. You have to like give him the backstory of how.
Oh, she's a very sweet girl. Loves Disney.
All Disney.
She likes all animated shit. Like every time we go to Disneyland, like Tinkerbell comes down and taps her on the nose. Hello, Mario. That's how she is.
Her idea of violence is probably Michael Jackson's "Beat It" music video.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So now it makes sense.
Yeah.
That's the violence.
Fucking the best, man.
Yeah. So I kind of fucked up on that one.
Big time.
Oh no.
I feel like we all do that shit. I do it especially for food when it comes to chess. I know. I'm like, this is fucking bomb. I don't like seafood. No, but this one's gonna be fucking amazing. And I'm just waiting.
We all think our opinions are the best ones, and then we
Yeah.
find out crushingly that they're not.
That's why with Mariel too, like when she just eats food, I don't ask her opinion about it.
Cause it's gonna hurt your feelings.
A little bit.
Yep.
Like I'll take what she likes.
See, I don't know how to do
Well,
that.
I know her taste. That's why she likes healthy food that tastes like shit. So like, if I take her to places that, if I take her to places like street tacos or whatever, right? It's like unhealthy and it's bomb to me, or it's bomb to like half the population.
Yeah, of course.
But she just goes, it's good, and I'm like, yeah, I fucking hate you.
There's 4,000 people that agree with me on Yelp. Right. And you don't like this place?
Yeah, and then the girl is left being like, all right, well you got 4,000 fucking supporters. Get the fuck off my back.
That's like I showed Nikki Fast and the Furious 7 or some shit.
Oh, no.
And I'm like, this is literally the greatest movie of all time. And I'm like, by the way, everyone agrees because 400 million people have seen this movie. Are you ready for the ride of your life? And then she's like, this shit is gay.
Dude, Fast and Furious is so funny because
It's the same shit.
Fast and Furious is like the most hilarious film to me because people watch it because of how ridiculous it is.
Yeah.
There's clearly scenes that you're not supposed to laugh in, but everybody's dying.
We were laughing.
Because they take it so seriously while it's so fucking silly.
Joe's always the only person, or like our row is the only group laughing.
I feel so bad for everyone else because they're really trying to
quiet.
get into it. Like, this is so badass and we're just fucking dying.
Me, I can't wait to watch the next one with you guys because I always go through that too. I'm the only guy.
Vin Diesel got married in a tank top.
Right.
Like that's. And then people were like, "This is a good moment," and I'm like, "Oh my god!"
And I know he said brother and family like literally 72 times during.
But you know how they're promoting the next one, right? It's something about family life,
Yeah.
like family brew.
There is one of my favorite scenes in Fast and Furious is when Vin Diesel flies through the front of a fucking car, right? Goes over through a tank after a tank falls off a bridge. He lands into another car windshield, right? He gets up and there's still the lines from his fresh shirt. Like nothing happened to him. No blood, no nothing. And they literally put this fresh like shirt on him.
Yep.
And it was unscathed.
He's been doing it for 7 years. He's
One
a
of my
pro.
favorite scenes is when Paul Walker and his wife and I think Vin Diesel were running through like the underground sewer and they get out and they're like, should we go left or right because they're being chased? And his wife goes, I have something to tell you. I'm pregnant. I'm like, what the fuck, bitch? But has nothing to do with anything.
Right. I love it, man.
Or how many fucking circling shots are there in that fucking...
Not enough for me, man. Give me 10 more.
It's literally, there's a scene where like Vin Diesel and Letty are talking to each other and it just started spinning constantly as they're going through their whole conversation.
I love it.
They refuse.
And the director on set's probably like,
Yeah.
No, dude, he's drinking Monster Energy drink, pounding him. He's like, keep it fucking going, dude. Pounding that shit. You know what I mean?
he has the fucking hat with the two monsters and the fucking strap.
I feel like the directors of all the Fast franchises, they do it as they're like trolls. I feel like they just put everything on steroids for fun because they're all legit directors.
Yeah, they are. All of them are.
Yeah.
Because they just have to do whatever's great for the franchise. That's just all what they got to do.
If you're doing a Bond movie, you got to do the Bond movie. You can't like be better than the Bond movie while you do it.
Yeah.
You got to like play into what it is.
They have another fucking Mission Impossible coming out.
I know. I can't wait. He's gonna be doing that shit when he's 70, and he's still gonna look better than me with his shirt off.
I was like, why the fuck does he still look the same age?
I have no idea.
How is that even possible?
I don't know. Like, and sometimes in some scenes, I'm like, oh, he looks a little droopy here, thank God. And then the next scene, I'm like, no, he looks perfect again. What happened? What am I
It
missing?
always trips me out how his tooth is right in the middle. Like, it doesn't.
It's in the center.
I mean, yeah, in the center.
God. And you know,
No
for all
lie.
his Scientology
Like,
shit,
every
I
time
still
I see
love
him.
him.
Tom Cruise is the motherfucker.
So perfectly as a star.
Yeah.
He doesn't talk about politics too much or none of that shit. Like he just does his fucking thing. He doesn't talk about his church and like
He's lovable.
He's you're right. I just love that
Except when
guy.
he's going crazy jumping on couches.
But that was the one time he slipped.
He never did it again.
That was just that one interview.
And that was it.
He said, I showed too much of my personality.
It was a touch of Tom that we never got, and then we never got it again. Because he was like, oh, I see.
He was married to who? Kitty Holmes?
Who is now with Jamie Foxx.
He tore through the finest pussy in Hollywood.
Yes.
Nicole Kidman.
Yeah.
Oh, Nicole.
Prime Nicole Kidman.
Prime. Yeah.
It's eyes wide shut, Nicole Kidman.
I thank you.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
Batman Forever, Nicole Kidman.
Forever.
Come on. Forget it. Throw it away. Take my keys, throw my keys away.
Eyes wide shut, Nicole Kidman was amazing.
Penelope Cruz. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
He tore through it.
He tore that bitch in half.
That's what he did. I'm talking. We're not talking like Penelope Cruz from back in like current day. No. We're talking like vulvar Penelope Cruz. You know what I'm saying? Pedro Almodovar movie. Penelope Cruz. We all know what I'm talking about. Everyone knows what I'm
Penelope Cruz is so dope. I don't know what the fuck she ever says in a film.
No one cares.
Nobody cares.
I just heard that I fucking love you.